That's it. That's the theme song. Welcome to Larry's Country Diner.
Yay! Thank you.
You're here to have a good time. Well, you came to the right place. We got some great music, and you know this guy. He is a proud chairman of the Save the Cheeseburger Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Black.
Yes, we'll do that. Okay. In heaven, there were two huge signs. The first one read, "Men who do what their wives told them to do." They're supposed to stand there. The line of men under that sign stretched as far as the eye could see. The second sign said, "Men who did what they wanted to do." There was one man standing under that sign. Peter looked at it and he said, "No one's ever stood under that sign before." "What are you doing there?" He said, "I don't know, my wife told me to." I like that.
Yeah.
It's promise time. I got it. And I looked over and saw this one because it's in a clear plastic thing.
Yes.
And I thought, Lord, I need this one. Wow. Dear Lord, sweeten my attitudes.
Amen. Oh, I didn't say that. Did I say that out loud?
May my life, breath and breathe are the same word, you know.
Yeah, it can be.
May my life breathe the fresh fragrance of your spirit. I like that. Acts 2:17 says, "I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh." And that's the promise
Very good.
for today. Jerry Bear, hit me with a song. Or not.
I got the shack. They split it right down the middle, and then they give her the better half. Well, it all sounds.
That's Jerry Reed. Y'all know that.
She got the gold mine, I got the shaft.
Gold mine, I got the shaft. Jared, you got another one for me.
Yeah, chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, just my luck.
John Anderson. You ever been caught behind a chicken truck there?
Yes.
Gus?
What was the song?
Chicken truck. It's about,
I've never heard that song.
it's like riding. Have you ever ridden behind a chicken truck in the summertime?
Only behind a Springer Mountain Farms chicken.
Well, they smell about like any other chicken when they're in a truck on a hot summer day.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It might be no, but no.
They don't spend time on a truck, do they?
All right, one more time, Jared, and we'll get out of here.
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I wanted to do.
Marty Robbins. Slides right down there, doesn't it?
Where is T. Graham Brown?
Right here, I'm doing my gun trick.
Oh, gosh,
Oh, are
he's
you?
behind me, yeah.
I couldn't see you because
I was
Keith
doing
in
big
the
iron
way.
on my hip.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. If you only had a
Reminds me
pistol.
of that movie that, Wyatt Earp movie, where he had the cup.
Oh, yeah, I love
Doc
that.
Holliday, thank you.
I love that.
That's a great
See,
movie.
Sheila's mama and daddy, Sheila's told me their favorite album, or one of their 2 or 3 favorite albums, is Marty Robbins' Gunfighter Ballads.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
And that's where all that big
Do
iron
you
and
do
all
any gunfighter ballads?
Oh, I do Ringo. He lay face down in the desert sand, clutching a 6-gun in his hand. That's Lauren Green, you know, from Bonanza.
Hey, that's got a
like that.
good bass part in it, yeah.
That ain't really a
Lauren Green.
gunfighter ballad. Well, it might be.
It was about a gunfighter.
It's a recitation.
A resuscitated
It's kind of
recitation.
like Bill Anderson. He's the king of
Whisper.
recitations.
He is.
There's an art to that,
That's right.
and Bill's got it down.
To T. Graham Brown right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me stand up.
Hey, while you're getting set there, show him your socks, man. He has got some socks.
Sock?
Yeah. Oh, listen, I want you to look at these socks, man. I want a pair of those. Yeah, it takes a real man to wear socks like that.
I'm secure in my manhood, so I can wear these. Hey, y'all. Are you having fun so far?
They're busy eating. Don't mess with them.
Yeah.
We're going to do Darlene.
Absolutely.
Darlene.
The Sheriff. Kick it off.
Yeah.
And Michelle right here. Do that one more time, please. There you go. This would have been the #1 country sound about '89, something like that. Darling, sit down, I need to talk to you. Then you do what you wanna do, but just hear me through. And darling, you don't need no other guys. Now when you gonna realize how much I love you? And darling, go in there and pack up all your dreams. I'll have all I'll ever need if you'll go with me. And darling, honey, I can give you everything, and I want you for my darling, darling. Go, Sheriff. Darling, we're both tired of just hanging around, tired of dreaming in this sleepy town. The rest is history. And darling, go in there and pack up all your dreams. I'll have all I'll ever need if you'll go with me. Darling, honey, I can give you everything, and I want you for my darling, darling. Let's tag it, Jimmy. I said I want you for my darling, darling. One more time. Oh, I need you for my darling, darling.
Yeah! That's right.
And Michelle and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
I thought if the sheriff holds that lick one more time, you got to hang in there with him, T. Graham. Wow, man. For exercise for people over 60, how many are over 60 in here? Thinking we all are, aren't we?
No.
Begin by standing on a comfortable surface where you have plenty of room on each side. This is an exercise for us.
All right.
All right? With a 5-pound potato bag in each hand, extend your arms straight out from your sides
I like that.
and hold them there as long as you can. Try to reach a full minute and then relax. All right, then next week, you'll find out that you'll be able to hold it a little longer. So you do a 10-pound potato bag. Eventually, you try to get up where you're lifting a 100-pound potato bag.
Right.
When you reach that point and you're at that level, you can feel confident, then add a potato in each bag. That's my kind of exercise. Hey, let's get out of here. We'll be right back.
We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Got more music from T. Graham Brown, and Nadine's on the way. Here's Larry.
And I bet you have a fun fact.
I bet I do. Interesting thing, Larry. I don't know whether you've ever noticed this or not, but Donald Duck, the cartoon character,
Yep. I could never do his voice.
he never wore pants. But if you see him get out of the shower, he always wraps a towel around himself. I don't understand that. But it's a fact.
Do you realize we are all walking around naked under our clothes?
Hadn't thought about it, but I think you're right.
I'll give you a new thought, man.
Yeah, and old Donald wrapping that towel around you.
T. Graham Brown.
Yes, sir.
You do
It is
Donald
so
Duck?
good to have you here.
It is good to be here.
Can you do Donald Duck?
No, I never could do him.
I couldn't
I
either.
couldn't do it either.
Mel Tillis used to have a piano player that did a perfect Donald Duck.
George Jones used to get all drunked up, you know, and do
Well,
it.
he talked like a duck, yeah.
Talk like a duck.
I've had that conversation before.
I never could.
Max Davis, who owns Possum Holler Garage.
Yeah.
This chair that I'm sitting in,
Yeah, you haven't demonstrated that, thank goodness.
Oh, did Max fix that up for you?
Yeah.
the base of it
I'm ready to kill him.
is from Loretta. It's the rim from Loretta Lynn's limo.
Really?
Yeah,
He just
and
told you that. Loretta didn't have a
I
limo.
see a battery on it down there.
it's got a battery on
Yeah.
it. It goes up and down.
Does it move around?
Show us how
yeah.
it goes up and down. They've
Well, I
got a
don't want-
camera on it.
Oh, okay.
want-
I see it on
Oh,
camera.
okay. He
now.
doesn't want to.
And I'm having an eject button put on.
Yeah.
Now, that's what you need.
Max is in the house somewhere.
Hey, Max, wherever you are.
Hey, there he is.
You know, Max is fixing a truck for me, Larry.
I was out there the other day and saw it.
How's it
is-
looking?
It's great.
I hadn't seen it in a while.
It is great. Just absolutely. You were there when they dug it out of the bushes, right?
Exactly. We were there when we dug it out of the bushes. And it's only got one more payment left, and I get it.
Then you got to pay Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta pay Max one last payment, I think. Or maybe
Let's get
two.
another song out of you, T.
Okay, you know this next song, we were over at Gary Nicholson's house, this great songwriter friend of mine, and Bill Anderson, there was three of us. And we wrote this song, we were talking about women that we knew that had gone through this thing that this song's about. And it just came out. We weren't planning on writing this song, but it came out. And it's on my latest album. It's a gospel album called Forever Changed, and this song is on it. And Michelle and I were saying our Larry's Country Diner prayer that we always do. And I hope this touches somebody out there.
All right.
Little girl down on her knees said, now lay me down to sleep. Lord, bless us with a happy home, and please make Daddy leave me alone. 'Cause the way he kisses her goodnight, she knows that something's just not right. Does she ask for things to be okay, or ask for wings to fly away? It's hard for her to know which way to pray. She made it through those troubled years, but she's not through with pain and tears. 'Cause it seems the man she chose has a side that no one knows. Her makeup hides the telltale scars, but not the wounds inside her heart. Does she ask the Lord for strength to stay, or ask for help to get away? Sometimes it's hard to know which way to pray. Lord, perhaps I should simply ask that you be there to give us comfort when we've lost our way. Sometimes it's hard to know which way to pray. The preacher called and said, come home. I'm afraid your dad is almost gone. Hate in your heart is no way to live. Comes a time when you've got to forgive. Suddenly she was 10 years old. She fought the tears and searched her soul. Should she ask the Lord to ease his pain, or ask for angels to take him away? Sometimes it's hard to know which way to pray. 'Cause life is never black and white. There's so many shades of gray. Sometimes it's hard to know which way to pray. Yes, sometimes it's hard to know which way to pray.
T. Graham Brown.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Amen, brother.
That had to be a hard song to write.
Well, it's a pretty tough subject.
It is.
It scares a lot of people, really, you know. It's uncomfortable. A lot of people kind of go, whoa. But, you know, I have heard from so many women. I've heard from so many women about how that song has helped them. So
Yeah.
that's what it's all about, is helping somebody.
That's super.
Thank you, man. And
Thank you,
Michelle and Jimmy, awesome.
Thank you very much.
Good song.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
We had a 52nd wedding anniversary back here. She said it. She covered up her mouth. What's your name?
Linda?
Linda? Bill. And Bill. Linda and Bill.
Franklin.
From Franklin. 52 years.
Yes.
And these guys have been married almost 50, 49 years.
They're from
That's-
Rickman. They know all about Bilberry.
That's
That's where
close
the
to
Bilberries
50.
are from.
Luann, how long have I been married?
Are the questions too hard, Luann?
How long have I been married? I've been married 52
52.
years. I think I told them 53. I've only been married 52. Give us a quick break. We'll be right back.
I just never figured Ann was that old, really. 75 years? Hey, we'll be back right after this. More revelations coming up. Oh, diners, don't forget tonight's special on the old Larry's Country Diner menu, Memphis fried chicken, T. Graham Brown's favorite recipe. Of course, it's Springer Mountain Farms. We got a side of cornbread and green beans to go with it. It is good. Here's Larry.
He normally sings that song.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Memphis women and chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can't sell
How many
women,
Memphis
though.
women we got in the building? Oh, there's two back there.
That ain't good.
How did y'all find Nashville?
What state's
Eating
Memphis in? It's actually in both
It's
states.
northern Mississippi.
Yeah. And then there's Memphis, Arkansas, West Memphis, Arkansas.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
It's just-
That's right. Ah, hit it.
Uh-oh.
Here she comes.
You know she's got a crush on you. Yeah, Miss Nadine herself.
How you doing?
I'm going to get off my throne
You're way up there, boy.
to come over here and see you. How you doing, Nadine?
I'm doing good.
That's what I heard.
There's T. Graham. How you doing, bud?
Are you really a man?
Tell you what, buddy, you better watch out. You'll be that smell in my trunk. Am I really a man? Well, I tell you what, the last time I remember seeing you, you and your lovely wife was out at my house and we exchanged clothes and did a commercial. I wore your clothes and you wore my clothes.
I sure look good in them, too.
I think you look better than I did.
What commercial was that for?
Branson. And he put my dress on and, honey, he looked good.
I put her hat on, her glasses
He did.
on, her dress, and
that dress will never be in shape again.
Got it all stuffed good. And
oh, yeah. He got stuffed really good.
I haven't seen it.
Well, we don't show it much.
Somebody ought to show that, and I'll tell you.
I know it. I got this cough, and I'm scared to death. I'm just going to cough right in this microphone, and I'm going to scare everybody to death.
Probably.
It's good to see you.
I can cover it with my Oga horn over here.
No, you can shut that horn up. Whew. I tell you. What was I going to tell you?
I don't know.
My memory's gone. It's hard to be nostalgic when you don't have a memory. But anyway, you know, me and Homer's watching the weather. All these old people, that's all we do is watch the weather. I don't know why. There's nothing else to do, I guess. But anyway, for 364 days, we watch the weather. And then on February the 2nd, my husband says, y'all shut up now. There's going to be a groundhog going to be telling the weather going to predict the future. We got to listen to him. Oof. Gets on my nerves.
With the groundhog or Homer?
Both.
Just checking.
Both.
Did I show you this?
I know. It's really cool. He's a comedian and a magician.
I had cataract surgery. And this one, I'd had it done before the cruise. And I'd pulled this lens out because it had the astigmatism is now gone. Came back and had this one done. We don't have a lens in it yet, but you can't wear a prescription there because I don't need the prescription anymore. So I took the lens out.
He just likes to wear his frame. You don't really need it.
That's true.
My husband Homer did it in a garage, did his cataract surgery.
I would have, but I had the Lincoln parked in there at the time.
Well, I tell you,
Have I totally confused you?
You totally got me off course here. Forgot where I was.
You're in Ray Stevens.
Hey, who was that?
Who was that? Oh, Dilbury.
I think you needed a rim shot.
I remember where I was. We was talking about memory. I didn't have any memory.
That's right.
Homer says it's really bad when your wife says you only got one thing on your mind and you can't remember what it is.
That's what he says.
That's what he said.
He's like that.
I know. I was in North Carolina last weekend, and I walked in this hotel room, and I thought, in a hotel lobby, and I thought, there's a lot of seniors staying here because doors was open. There was door keys in the outside door. The alarms in the cars were going off. You do that.
What?
You know, it's just like we forget stuff. We had luggage out in the hallway, and there was door keys in the door on the outside.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you do.
You know, Larry Gatlin gave me some memory pills to improve your memory.
You sure they were memory pills?
Yeah, they're memory pills. But it didn't help me. I kept forgetting to take them.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's a good one.
All right.
Well, we was in this.
That is pretty pitiful.
We were in this restaurant. We were sitting there in North Carolina in this restaurant, and we noticed this man up there at the bar. He was talking to this woman, and he just kept talking to her, and he finally looked at her and he said, "Honey, I want to tell you something. I may not be the best looking guy here, but I'm the only one talking to you." And Homer looked right at him and he said, looked at her and he said, listen to the boy, you better go with him. You better go with him. It was really embarrassing to me. This is just really going downhill fast.
You totally lost me.
Well, I do. I lose you every time we do this. I tell them to him, but I told him I can't explain them to him, understand them for him.
You know,
That's right.
if I agreed with you, we'd both be wrong.
That's right. I'd be the one that was right. Well, hey, you know what?
No.
I have figured out what men really want, though. They want to be really, really close to somebody that'll leave them alone.
That's true.
I finally figured that out after 54 years.
See?
I'm going to put the church sign up.
See what you got?
This.
You got to look forward to?
Oh, no. I take the pills.
You take the pills.
Hey, they're from Franklin.
Uh-huh.
Your sister-in-law is sitting out here, and she's been married 37 years.
My sister-in-law has?
I didn't hear you announce that.
Have you been married that long? Christy? I married you and him. It's not supposed to last that long.
Oh, you officiated. I thought you were saying you married.
They've been married
I
3
did.
times.
Right.
Each other.
What's the sign going to say?
I'm going up. It's going to say it's better to walk alone than with a crowd going in the wrong direction.
Oh, that's
Oh,
for sure.
I like that.
I like that one.
I like that.
I do.
Yeah, let's give
All
her a
right.
big hand. Bless her heart.
I want another T. Graham song.
We can do that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
What's it going to be?
This is one called I Wish That I Could Hurt That Way Again. Terry Choate pitched me this song in probably 1985, something like that. It was written by Rafe Van Hoy and Curly Putman.
It's a good song.
Two great songwriters. Yeah, we had a good record on this. Thank you, Terry, wherever you are. He's backstage. He's backstage pulling the strings. Oh, I wish that I could hurt that way again. At least that I had you every now and then. And in between the sorrow, there always was tomorrow. And as long as there's tomorrow, there's no end. And Lord, I wish that I could hurt that way again. Yeah, babe. You know, I wish that we could play that game again. Even though I'd always lose and you would win. And times you would desert me, how the emptiness would hurt me. But your coming back was always worth the pain. And Lord, I wish that I could hurt that way again. 'Cause I'd love to hear you tell me you don't need me anymore, just like you used to tell me every day. And I'd love to watch you leave like 100 times before. At least my eyes could see you walk away. Oh, I wish that I could hurt that way again. At least I had you every now and then. And in between the sorrow, thank God there was tomorrow. 'Cause as long as there's tomorrow, there's no end. And how I wish that I could hurt that way again. Yeah, baby, now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank y'all. Thanks, guys.
T. Graham. get out of here. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, we got more to go here on Larry's Country Diner. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yay.
And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. You'll have to excuse me, folks. The boss is a little angry with me. I went over, I knelt down, I got his towel, put it on his shoulder, and I didn't have it placed just right. But here's Larry. You got it all fixed now, I think.
We logo side out.
Okay.
You got another song for us?
If you want me to.
It's going to be the last one today.
Okay. Well, this is another one that I hope's a blessing to somebody. I wrote it about myself. It's a thing called Which Way to Pray.
No.
No, it's a thing called Wine in the Water. Pardon me, Larry. I'm getting my my songs
Mixed
backwards.
up.
Wine in the water. You've heard a multitude of prayers on my behalf, and I pray one more is not too much to ask. I've tried to fight this battle by myself, but it's a war that I can't win without your help. Tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time you turned the water into wine, and now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? God bless y'all. So many times I've hurt the ones I love. I pushed them to the edge of giving up. They stood by me, but how much can they stand if I don't put this bottle in your hand? Tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time you turned the water into wine, and now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? I shook my fist at heaven for all the hell that I've been through, but now I'm begging for forgiveness and a miracle from you. 'Cause tonight I'm as low as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time you turned the water into wine, and now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? Would you help me turn this wine back into water? Yeah, yeah. God loves every one of y'all in here tonight. Don't ever forget it. Thanks to Jimmy, thanks to Michelle, and thanks to Larry for having me on the show, buddy.
Thank you, T. Thank you very much. Such an inspiration. T. Graham Brown. Let's get us out of here. It's
Wrong
been great.
stuff there. Hey, have you had a good time? Good. We need one more thing. You know, always end the show with this, and we need your help. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling, and we don't care. All right.
Hey, if you like that one, you're gonna love this one. Or this one.